I promise this is my last one. Activist of the Year. Yes, I'm very pumped about this category. So these are nominees promoting a sustainability cause in an area of activism oh my gosh. These nominees are promoting a sustainability cause and are an activist in his, her, or their community by increasing visibility and awareness of sustainability initiatives to new and broader audiences. So first up, we have Amanda Lapone. Amanda is the Montgomery and Berks County Climate Defender Organizer with Penn Environment. She educates, oh my God, did I say Amy? I said Amanda? Jeez. You know, they teach you public speaking in school, but they don't teach you it after a glass of wine. So, Amanda educates communities on local, state, and federal environmental issues and provide communities with the tools and the skills that they need to take action. One more time for Amanda. Next up, we have Arnett Woodall. In 2001, Arnett invested in West Philadelphia, purchasing 2 lots to transform a hub for heroin into the West Philadelphia Produce /A&W Solutions, the Upper Room community space, which was constructed by neighborhood youth who learned skills in carpentry, construction, electricity, and plumbing. Oh, that sounds awesome. And then last but not least, we have Yuri Jones. Yuri is a community public activist and climate crisis activist, artist and climate crisis activist who has made murals about nature and sustainability in Philadelphia for 20 years. She works with neighborhoods all over Philadelphia with folks to highlight the human connection to nature. And the winner is, yes. The winner is Arnett Woodall.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. First of all, we would like to thank Philly Green and Sustainable Philadelphia. It's been a long haul out in West Philadelphia. And with the drug epidemics that we see going on across the city of Philadelphia and across the United States of America, we just lost a Kennedy to a drug overdose. And the fight still continues. I just got a call this morning from a gentleman whose daughter was in West Philadelphia. And right on 63rd Street, if you go to A&E, they call it A&E. It's this new show on A&E. It's called, I forget the name of it, but it just started. And it talks about the opioid epidemic that still we're facing, not just in Kensington, but also still in West Philadelphia. Back in 2002, needles came to West Philadelphia, and the city of Philadelphia officials were warned that this epidemic was coming by myself. So no help came in West Philadelphia, so we took our own money and brought that lot in West Philadelphia where all the heroin, crack, and coke was being sold. At the same time, it was starting up in Kensington, and we see what was happening up in Kensington. No one did anything, and no one took notice. It's time that we take notice to everything that we're talking about in this room today. When the Pope came to Philadelphia, he talked about climate change. The climate change that he talked about in that report that he issued talked about the dirt and the debris and the trash that's across the city of Philadelphia. So what we've been teaching at the West Philadelphia Produce Store, where the youth run the business, is globally recognized as the model for all communities across the country right now. Mozambique has reached out to us, Jamaica, I could leave here today and be gone. So many people have reached out to me for me to leave Philadelphia because we haven't been supported properly. The epidemic is we're still facing it. We don't need safe injection sites and things like that. What we need are support for the community. So we installed a community hub at West Philadelphia Produce. At that West Philadelphia Produce location, the business is talked about by John Jay University as the model also, because the youth run the business. As you see the death toll in the city of Philadelphia, you see 14 and 15-year-olds being killed daily in the city of Philadelphia, and we're not doing anything about it. We hired a youth in West Philadelphia Produce. It was built by 14 and 15-year-olds from the ground up on this lot. If you Google West Philadelphia Produce, you'll see everything that I'm telling you is true. The fight is still continuing. West Philadelphia right now could look just like Kensington under the L right now, the way you see the opioids. But somebody stepped up, and it was a group of children. The children have been running this business. The children picked and chose. They were given an option of what they could build there. They couldn't build 5 things. We didn't need any more daycares in West Philadelphia. We didn't need any more barbershops in West Philadelphia. They couldn't build a church, they couldn't build a bar, and they couldn't build a daycare or a beauty salon. They were given a list of options that they could build, and we built West Philadelphia Produce. Tomorrow, August 9th, West Philadelphia Produce will be open for 10 years, for 7 days a week. Our community partners go from across the city of Philadelphia, from the Office of Vocational Training. JEBS is our partner. Work Ready is our partner. The community hubs and what we need across the city of Philadelphia, every high volume crime area in the city of Philadelphia, in which we all live in right now today, need community hubs. And in our community hub, we have a Clean Street Committee, driven by the youth, where they're paid, they're not volunteers. We've spent $1.8 million out of pocket on our programs. We haven't gotten any grants, we haven't gotten much support. We can be in California right now. Denver just left last week. Michigan just left last week with the Food Trust. We're partners with the Food Trust also. But the fight continues, and everybody's work that's in this room is very important to climate change and to communities across the city of Philadelphia and across this country. Do not give up the work that we are doing. We must work together. We must network together. Everybody in this room should leave here with everyone else's business card. I have mine ready.